Hello everyone, this is Ridy Sheikh and thanks a lot to Dish Dash for featuring me on their platform. I'm a dancer, choreographer, content creator, and also people consider me a social media influencer even though I actually never aimed to be one. It kinda happened organically. I'm a Bengali Russian girl. My parents are from Bangladesh and they went to Moscow in late 80s for studies, and later I was born and raised there. I was raised in a very supportive family and culturally rich environment since my parents really wanted me to know more about my roots, origins, culture, and it was hard because in Moscow Bengali community is really small, so all my mom was doing is playing Bengali, Bangladeshi, Deshi, Bollywood music at home day and night. And I still remember how I was watching Madhuri, Juhi Chawla, Sridevi and all those Bollywood icons. I was really amazed to see their expressions. At the same time, I was watching Bangladeshi icons like Sadia Islam Mo, and she was my idol when I was a kid. Even my first performance at the age of 6 was inspired by her performance, and I started with Bangladeshi folk dance, ballroom dance and ballet, like very different dance styles. My parents, my family always advised me to have kind of a plan B, and that is why by education I'm an economist and my subject is international economic relations, foreign affairs. And I'm very much proud to say that I've graduated from best economic university in Russia, which is Plekhanov Russian University of Economics, and I have a diploma with distinction. So A grades only. I ruined another stereotype that if you're an artist, you cannot be a good student, or maybe you cannot be successful in different serious field, because a lot of people predicted me a very successful corporate life. I was very active during my student's life. For example, on the first year of University of Education, I won the title of Miss Plekhanov University, and I was not just a beauty contest winner. I actually represented my university within Moscow and even within Russia on different scientific conferences, on different events, so that was very proud moment for me. Moreover, I was the first non-Russian brown girl to win this title. And at the same time, I was doing a lot of Deshi events, South Asian events. I was representing Bangladeshi culture. I made a group and the name of that group was Shatla in respect to the major symbol of Bangladesh. I did one French project which was supported by UNESCO, Les Origines de la Beauté, where I represented Bengali nation and Bengali face. So I was quite active, and on 2012 I went for my first dance reality show on Ukraine, So You Think You Can Dance Ukraine, where I passed to top 100, and after that I had a very bad incident. I got a knee injury which stopped me from dancing for 2 years. It was a very sad moment for me, and honestly I faced depression, but I decided to focus on my studies. I decided to focus on my part-time job. I became an HR agent at executive search agency, and at the same time I started exploring myself as a choreographer, because even though I couldn't dance or move, I decided, well, why cannot I create with my head? So I think those 2 years made out of me a very good choreographer, because I got time to see dance under different angle. In 2014, I went for dance reality show in Russia, So You Think You Can Dance Russia, and I made it to top 50. And later on, I was invited as a special Bollywood dance choreographer for 3 seasons, and this is a very big achievement for me because that was the first dance reality show in Russia, and I could make it from the contestant to the choreographer. I also started my YouTube channel, and everything started falling into right places. And one day my mom was saying, why don't you try to go to Bangladesh for Bangladeshi dance reality show, which is Sheranachia. and that was the turning point of my life. In 2 weeks, I left everything in Moscow. I just took my luggage, I just took me, my talent, and I went to a country where I've been only 2 times, and I couldn't speak Bangla at that moment. I could understand everything, but I wasn't fluent in Bangla. I couldn't speak, and I never lived in any kind of dorm or camp. And suddenly I am just leaving Russia. I am going to Bangladesh for reality show. I'm going to live in camp for 5 months, and many other things which were very new and exciting for me. And to cut the long story short, I won the show and I made it to the winner of Sheranachie champion. And from that point, my different chapter of life in Bangladesh and India started. And my number 4 dance reality show was Dance Plus 3, which I made with House of Suraj team, and it was my childhood dream come true. We could perform in front of Shah Rukh Khan, Govinda, Akshay Kumar, Jacqueline Fernandez, Kangana Ranaut, and many other Bollywood stars, celebrities and icons. So that was something amazing, incredible, and maybe I cannot even explain with my words what I was feeling when I was there and I was performing on that stage in a company of very powerful and talented women. We were the first international female team to be a contestant on Indian dance reality show on national TV. We made it to top 8, and this is my lifetime experience. YouTube played a huge role in my career, and I really believe that YouTube is a great platform to reach thousands and millions people. My most viewed content on YouTube has 55 million views, and honestly, this is my video and I am still shocked to get this number. I show people, especially girls, that it's nice and respected to be a dancer, and that is very important for me. Recently, I represented my profession as a Lux Bangladesh ambassador for a special campaign where they picked successful girls and women from different sectors of the industry, and I represented dancers. That was a huge opportunity for me, and I'm really happy that I could represent myself and my profession on such a high level. What motivates me are the messages from my fans and from kids and teens who message something like, Ridy Apu, Apu means sister in Bangla. Ridy Apu, you inspire me to move forward, you inspire me to follow my dreams and dance, and this kind of messages. This is what I work for. This is the best reward for what I do. If you want to be a dancer, a choreographer, just be true to yourself and be confident about your choice. You need to work hard, you need to train a lot and explore new things every day. Luckily, this profession is getting more and more recognition worldwide and more respect in South Asian communities. So don't worry, don't give up, and just keep moving forward.
Don't be scared. I'm gonna play that premier. Don't be scared. I'm gonna play that premier.